Hi, my name is Brita Seltzer, and I'm a product manager for PagerDuty. And I'll be talking about the new Service Create flow in the UI, as well as updates we've made to the Integrations tab in the service profile. We've released a new, simple, and intuitive Service Create flow to empower all users, including those who are new or less familiar with PagerDuty, to create and start using meaningful technical services in the platform. This new flow not only cuts down on the time to create a service, but it guides users through the end-to-end flow, including setting up integrations on a service, really ensuring that users feel confident and that its service is properly configured and ready to use. And this ultimately matters because setting up meaningful technical services enables users to leverage the full value of PagerDuty and streamline their incident response. Because when those incidents do happen, there'll be no question about what piece of underlying technical functionality is broken and what team is ultimately responsible. So now let's take a look at what's new. Customers now have a simple step flow that guides them through the process of creating a meaningful service. There are 4 steps for customers with alert grouping and 3 for those without. Users can also now create an escalation policy directly from the Service Create flow if necessary. The specific user creating the service will automatically be placed as the first level of on-call, and that escalation policy can be updated at any time after the service is created. Users can also select one or multiple integrations from a pick list of top integrations or from our dropdown of over 370 integrations. 10 integrations can be added at a time, but if necessary, additional integrations can be added after the service is created. When a user successfully creates a service and lands in the service profile for the first time, they will view the integration they selected, as well as side-by-side documentation for our most popular integrations, or links to documentation for other integrations to help them finish setting up the integration for that service. Lastly, they'll also see clear feedback loops about what integrations on their service have or have not received an alert yet, indicating when additional work may be required to fully set up and get running with an integration on that service. And now, a quick demo. In this new experience, when I click to create a new service from the service directory, I'm met with a simple stepped flow. 4 steps if you have alert grouping and 3 if you don't. Really breaking down the basic elements of a service into bite-sized chunks so we can focus the user's attention and guide them through the process of creating a service, regardless of if they're new or unfamiliar with PagerDuty or not. So let's walk through it. On this first step, we've provided a clear definition of a technical service and given it examples names. Let's enter a name and brief description to help other teams understand exactly what this service is for. In this case, I'm going to create the payment processing service and write a brief description. The service supports all payments processed through the web UI checkout. And I'll click Next. On this next step, I have 2 options. I can assign an escalation policy to the service from a pre-defined escalation policy, or I can generate a new escalation policy, allowing me to create this service and go end to end regardless of if I have created an escalation policy prior or not. Next, I can select my alert grouping option for this service with our recommended intelligent alert grouping option selected by default. And last, on the integration step, I can select one or multiple integrations at a time from our quick pick list, or choose one of up to 370 different integrations from our dropdown. When I click to create a service, I'm taken to the integration tab, whereby I'm met with the integration documentation, now displayed side by side with my integration keys to help me complete the integration setup. I can also see that no test alert has been received for this integration, helping me know that additional work is required to get this service to begin receiving alerts from the selected integration. When I do receive the first alert on this integration for this service, I will see a success message before this notification goes away. That is the end-to-end service create flow. Thanks for your time and attention today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.